since 1979, a run that will come to an end in January. The rare incumbent versus incumbent primary matchup was the result of a redistricting plan that Congresswoman Stevens joins us now. Very good to have you on the show this morning. To what do you credit your victory?
I think that women in Oakland County, Mika, spoke last night. I think that people who care about an economic message, I've been a champion for our advanced manufacturing economy. I authored a big portion of the CHIPS and Science Act, which passed last week, which speaks to the voters of Oakland County. We are an automotive hub. We are very reliant on supply chain considerations. And I just worked my tail off as well, Mika. And that's a big part of this as well. Hard work, showing up in February, knocking doors, going to every senior center, bringing people into the fold. Congress is still a job of listening and collaboration. And that's what I brought to the table when I flipped this seat in 2018, becoming the first Democrat since almost the moon landing to hold this seat or to win this seat.
Wow.
And that's what we did last night.
So, Joe, she sounds like, in terms of campaign style and what it takes, someone I know very well. You
knock on every door.
Knock on those doors.
Knock on the doors, plant the yard signs.
Yeah.
When everybody else is doing other things, go to the voters where they are, where they live, and outwork everybody. It makes a huge difference. I wanted to ask you also about ideology. Obviously, some of the national press have talked about the difference between your more moderate views and your opponent's more progressive views. It's something that we've heard time and time again over the past year or so. And it seems, well, actually, if you look at from Joe Biden, the one moderate in a field of 15 or 16, you look at Eric Adams in New York City, you look at a spate of elections that have taken place over the past year or so. It seems right now that moderates are faring better in elections, primaries, than progressives. Is that what you think happened last night in your race as well?
I think, Joe, this is all about delivery, to be honest with you. If you look at the President Biden agenda under Democratic House and Senate leadership, we got an infrastructure bill done. We've passed common sense gun safety legislation for the first time in 25 years. We're the party that's talking about protecting women's reproductive rights, a national right to abortion care in this country. And again, with that CHIPS Act, delivering for the American worker, unity through delivery. And so I'm happy to be the Democrat talking about that. And I am happy to take that message to November when we hold the House.
Congresswoman Haley Stevens, thank you. Congratulations. Thanks for being on this morning.